know Kyle Singer from BCAT Nest, but did you know that Kyle was raised a Broadway baby in New York? Today, he makes his Broadway debut with Broadway Chats with Kyle, a new show by Kyle Singer.
Thank you. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we come to you from Burlington Cable Access Television. We will be joined on my podcast by my mother, Anna Singer, who raised me as a Broadway baby. On my first podcast, I will be joined by my Kansas girls, Emily and Erica Anderson. They will be coming to you from Newton, Kansas.
Hello, Emily and Erica.
Erica.
Hello. Hello.
Kyle, what are you going to be talking with Emily and Erica about today?
We will be talking about two strangers carry a cake across New York.
Now, what is that? Is that a new show, or has it been around a long, long time? Or how did you come to see this show?
Well, like Emily said, and Erica said, they have been looking it up and probably got the tickets for it online.
Okay. Emily, did you want to tell us how you came about seeing this show, thinking of seeing this show?
Yeah, well, we knew we were going to be going to New York. We were so excited to go with you guys. And my sister and I had seen the opening song on TikTok with Sam Tutty and Christiana Pitt. Say that again, Erica. Christiani Pitt. I can only do one name at a time. We saw this song and they knocked it out of the park, and it was so fun and it was so catchy that we were instantly obsessed with that song, and then realized that it would be open when we were going to be there in January, and that is how we came about.
So was this before the Tonys were announced?
Yes, it was before the Tonys were announced.
So you guys saw it before a lot of other people saw it.
Yes, it would have been maybe November or December we would have seen that it was going to be playing in January when we were there.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, Kyle, I'm going to throw it over to you. Do you got a good question?
Yes. So let's throw it over here. What did you like about the show?
I think my favorite part of the show was how it embodied everyone's, I guess the majority of everyone's feelings when they first go to New York, and how magical it is.
Mm-hmm.
There was a very optimistic guy who came and wanted to do all these things from the movies and everything, but then you had the jaded Brooklyn girl who kind of took for granted where she lived, but then in the end you really see both of them falling in love with New York. And I think it's really that mindset of him having just that childlike reaction of how amazing New York was and how amazing New Yorkers were, even if they were a little jaded, and just it's its own culture and how amazing it is.
And that's kind of how we feel whenever we go to New York, even though we've been blessed to go a few times, more than most. We often feel as excited as Dougal's character, or Sam Tutty's character, Dougal, is when he steps off the plane.
Well, where is he from?
London. Or England, somewhere in England.
Okay. What was your favorite part of the show, Emily?
My favorite part of the show was that we got to sit on the front row. And because of that, it felt like we were in a show. We were so close to the action, and it was so easy to get swept away in the excitement of the show and the songs that they were doing and the bigness of Broadway. We got to be there, and that's what I loved about the show. And my favorite part about Broadway in general is when I get to go with my people that love it as much. I mean, getting to sit between my sister and Kyle was maybe one of my favorite things in the world, because they both enjoy it just as much as I do.
How about you, Erica?
Yeah.
I would agree. I would piggyback off of that, and just the newness of it wasn't a revival. It's such a brand new show that it was just really, it was fun to be that close to the new show, and like money falls from the sky, and we got to catch some of it, and like the snow at the end, it was snowing on us. So like Emily said, it was very, very surreal to kind of have this vision of wanting to go see it, and talking to Emily through all of it, and then adding Kyle into that excitement, and then actually being there. I would agree that just being, I mean, I don't know if there was one singular part that I loved the most, but really just being, quote unquote, in the room where it happened. Yeah.
Oh, cool. From another show.
Oh boy. Who was your favorite actor or actress in the show?
I think my favorite was Dougal, because he is so goofy and silly and just has fun and finds the fun and the joy in all of it. So I can relate to that and the goofiness, and so I think that's why I like him probably just a little bit better. I loved her, but I think Dougal's my favorite.
How about you, Erica?
How about you?
I think Robin, who was Christiani's character, I believe that one was my favorite, because I'm used to living with a Dougal character. My sister is very much that fun, just make everything a party. And I wouldn't say I was jaded as her, but it's fun to watch her get to love herself more and come into the character and really start appreciating who she is, appreciating what she has around her. And a part of the show, she really reaches out to her grandma and like realizes like, I'm taking for granted this relationship. And so I think her character arc is my favorite.
How about you, Kyle? I'm going to throw a question at you. What was your favorite person?
I like Dougal.
Yeah, okay.
I like it how he's dressed nicely with the tux.
Mm-hmm.
And probably, very, we'll say, mature, we'll say, like, a little funny, but it could be, a little,
a little crazy.
A little cray-cray on Robin.
Yes.
And,
okay.
Kind of like a little puppy.
Yeah.
Okay, so you did. How about this?
Why did one of the actors drop the cake? And that is Dougal.
Oh, no. One of them dropped the seat. Now, I haven't seen this show, so I'm learning about it with all of you out there in the listening audience. Someone dropped the cake?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
They dropped the very top of the cake. It was right in front of the sister's apartment, so it was very much an oh no, but why did you do this? And it was almost one of those types of things that you kind of have to see the characters fall apart because it's going a little too well. So yes, they did end up dropping the very top tier of the cake.
And it was kind of one of those bobbling. He
almost caught
he
it.
tried to catch it. She fell. She was trying to catch it, and then, well, The other 3 tiers were fine, but that top one just didn't quite.
That's the one that they eat a year after the wedding.
Exactly.
Usually, yeah. Okay, well, that year went by fast. Okay, there you go.
Why was Dougal
Attempt.
why did Dougal attend his dad's wedding?
Well, he was he got an invite to New York to go to his dad's wedding. That's the whole reason he's there. And he got the invite. It was a little false pretenses that he got the invite. He didn't know that his dad didn't invite him. Come to find out, maybe someone else invited him, and there were other circumstances, and so his dad didn't even know that he was there.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Including the mother.
Including the mother.
The mother. Okay.
Who
Was the music good, guys?
was the music good?
Phenomenal. I still listen to it to this day.
Wow. Okay. Well,
It is regularly played. I had somebody just 2 weekends ago say, well, what's the song that you've got on replay right now? And I said, well, it's this show called Two Strangers Carry a Cake Across New York.
And so many people haven't really heard of it.
It's
Now
great.
they have, here in the north,
Yeah.
especially in New York. But I think in other parts of the country, people are just it's petering out there because it was on the Tonys.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's how us Midwest folks usually hear about the shows, unless you've got a simply crazed Broadway sister like I'm blessed to have.
You bet you
Not
are.
everyone has an Erica, but I do, and so I typically find out shows before others. So when I got to send her this song, just maybe 2 days before she sent it to me, brought me joy.
Oh, that's so terrific. I didn't know that part of it. That's great. To beat Erica
Erica
to
was-
something is really something.
Yeah, I think it was just by a couple minutes, but I'll take it, whatever it is.
Yeah, whatever it is. I mean, that would be like me beating Kyle to it, and that would
Exactly.
be something.
Exactly. You got to take the win where you can find it.
I know.
Erica, which song's your favorite?
I would say the singular song of his. I don't remember. Is it At the Church? I don't remember what it's called. But it's a beautiful ballad that he does. It's just
nice.
himself. It's gorgeous. He has such a good voice. He
Okay.
has such a good Broadway voice. But
And he originated this role, side note, he originated this role in London.
Okay. Was she in the London production or no?
No, she
Okay.
originated it here,
Okay.
but not
okay.
there.
All right.
But
Was-
anyway.
Was the
But I
music,
think
was it
it's
funny?
either...
Sorry, I'm sorry. Go ahead, hon.
No, you're good. You're good. It's called About to Go In, but it's either that one or Dearly Beloved. Those are my two. There's one that they do in a dim sum restaurant that's really fun.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
now
it's
see,
fun.
that's my favorite kind of thing to have in New York is dim sum.
There you go.
It is.
I don't
true.
think
We
I
had
don't think we've
before-
done it.
we-
Did we do it together?
We did before Harry Potter.
Didn't we have it before Harry Potter?
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah, we
and
did that.
I don't. I'm getting old, so I don't remember a lot. But yeah, we did. We did.
There's a lot packed into a little time.
It is. It's always a lot packed into a little time when we're together. But
And
that.
then we all packed into a tiny Uber.
Yes,
Yeah,
to that.
it's true.
My favorite song is probably New York, the very first opening song. And then there's also a song called American Express that is very fun as well. And so I think those are probably
Perfect.
my...
I actually
two
just
favorite
heard that
songs.
song. Kyle played it for me. I like that one,
Yes,
American Express.
It is fun.
I
yes.
like that. Yeah, yeah.
Kyle, what was your favorite song?
I will go with New York.
Yeah, it's just good. It's just classic. Yeah, it embodies New York.
Would it be coming to Boston if it's a challenge?
Well,
There is a tour that they have been talking about.
In 2027, they are going to go on national tour. So hopefully they'll be in Boston, and hopefully they'll come to Kansas.
Yeah, hopefully they'll come to Kansas, but probably Broadway in Boston would bring it, Kyle, and I would absolutely love it if you would take me to see it.
I will do that.
You would? Okay, that would be great. How about Dad? Would we take Dad along?
Yes.
Okay, because somebody has to pay for it, right?
Well, it's hard to understand because
maybe he could put it on his Amex card. Ha ha!
Maybe he could put it on his American Express.
The Express card.
That's why I'm on this show with him.
There you go.
There you go.
You mean
I'm the comic
Metro
relief.
card.
I'm the comic relief. Okay.
Was it shocking?
Was there anything shocking about the show?
I think, overall, I think the shocking part was the set.
I was going to say the
set-
same thing.
The set is just, I mean, you walk in and it's kind of snowy, or maybe not yet, but
Right.
they have, like, subways playing basically like the
Sounds of the subway.
And so,
That's
and all you
right.
see are suitcases stacked on the stage, and you're like, how is this going to be a set? But it turns into a bed, it turns into a restaurant, it's the
Turns into
subway,
one of those
it's
subway
the-
seats.
Yeah, it turns into a coffee shop.
Mhm.
It's a set kind of like Rent, where everything happens in it, but somehow they do such a amazing job of transforming it. So there they are sitting in the dim sum restaurant,
think it's
and not just two stacks of
Yeah.
suitcases. So I would agree that the set was definitely the most shocking part, how they did it so well. And I'd never seen a show that was just two characters before.
Wow.
So that was pretty impressive to see.
Right.
2 people doing the entire show. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
And fun fact, it's the first show
Mhm.
in however many years that it was nominated for a Tony, and it just had 2 characters.
Wow, I didn't know that.
And for the best
You know,
musical.
I don't think unfortunately, I don't think it won any Tony Awards.
It
was nominated for
it
8.
won
Did it win
A
anything?
couple, but not, or it won maybe 1. It didn't win.
It didn't win any of the big ones.
Ragtime and Schmigadoo beat 'em out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were those shows were really incredible. Ragtime is just an incredible musical. Period.
Yeah.
Right.
So that was kind
Never
of
mind, they didn't win any.
they didn't win anything, and that's sad. It came in the
It is.
wrong time. They got
I know.
surpassed. But
Right.
well, Kyle, do you have anything else you want to talk to the ladies about this show? Or have you
Kyle,
covered?
what did we do after the show?
Oh, there you go.
Ooh. What did we end up doing after?
What did we do right after the show?
I ditched you guys and went
did
to
you
take
meet?
the spot somewhere.
Yes, we met the 2 actors and actresses.
We got our pictures with them, and they signed our playbills, didn't they?
Yes, and I told them you need to win a Tony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all
We're
said
all
we can't
hyped
wait
up.
to see you win a Tony. They want a Tony in our book, huh?
Exactly.
Yeah, those pictures that you guys got were phenomenal. I mean, really.
Yeah.
I know, it's not every day that they take the picture for you.
Yeah,
Yes,
I know.
They might have accidentally hit Kyle in the head and
Yeah.
felt bad.
Yeah, so they took the selfie for us.
It's okay.
I think that's fabulous. Fabulous. And then,
And I also have to say the staff, the crew, the workers there at the theater, they were so wonderful. Of course, we were there January 5th, 7th, 6th, something like that. We were there early January, so it was very cold outside, and everyone was waiting in line, and they saw the 3 of us, and they could just tell how special Kyle was, and they let us wait inside in the lobby, and everybody else waited outside. So they must have heard Kyle's sports podcast, and knew he was a big deal and let us come into the lobby.
Could have been that. Yeah.
We also got to see a sneak of the merch.
Oh yeah, they let us set the merch early because of that. So
Yes.
we had front row to that. So
Right.
that was
Boy.
also shout out
front
to the
row,
theater
front
staff.
row seats out with the theater staff. I mean, when you go with Kyle Singer to a show, you just go.
Yeah, you just do it.
Well,
Go all out.
we also have the trifecta of me just following, but Emily being the kind person who makes best friends with everyone.
Yes.
Kyle being who he is, and then me just being like, "Oh, I'm here,"
Right, let me come.
but I get all the perks because of the cool people I'm with.
Right?
I'll tell you, when I'm out with Kyle, when we go to something and people see Kyle, they're like, well, come right in. And I say, well, I have a cane. I'm an old lady. They go, come on in, Kyle. Your mother can come too. So, what? That's
At
okay.
least it
I'll
wasn't
take
one
it.
of those things that you only have to choose one friend.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
It is. It's true. So, I hope you ladies will join us for another show because you are a plethora of information on Broadway shows. Not to mention,
Well, if you decide to do one on Harry Potter
I was gonna
or
say,
Wicked or
not to mention shows we've seen together.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That would be phenomenal. We might even let your mom join us.
Yes, I'm sure she'd have some things to say.
Yes.
I mean, we saw the Bobby Darin musical, your mom
Yeah,
and
true.
I and,
Just
and
in
Kyle's
time.
dad. Yes, just in time. That's another thing I forget every time I talk about it. And actually, a friend that I grew up with is a producer on that show and on Two Strangers.
I'll be darned.
Yes. So it's pretty cool.
Well, that's pretty neat.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us.
Well, thank you for having us. I've never been on a podcast before, so I'm very excited.
it is an honor. I can't even believe it.
Yep.
All right, thanks. Thanks, ladies. Thanks for joining us. And we'll be talking to you again really soon, right?
Yes, we hope to.
Thank you for joining us, and I will see everybody next time on our next show.
Broadway Chats with
Thanks.
Kyle Singer. We love you, girls.
Love you.
Love
Thanks
you.
for having us.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
That's Anna
Bye.
and
Kyle.
Signing